Hi everyone, and welcome back to Manda T and Me. Today begins our second day in our Firewatch adventure. As you remember from last time, we tried to break up an illegal fireworks party, dispose of a ton of beer cans, and found a very creepy person staring at us in the woods on our way back to our watchtower. And of course, when we got back to our watchtower, it had been vandalized. So some very curious mysteries for our hero Hank. So let's get back into it and see what him and Delilah have been up to. Our confiscated fireworks. Oh, the whiskey we confiscated. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick, guys. I poured myself a cup of tea and I'm not into the flavor at all. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. This is the first time I have tried a tea from my new Harney sampler that I just wasn't loving. So good old Earl Grey for me today. Alright, let's go ahead and reply to Delilah.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Not ideal.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Alright, as you remember last time, we woke up on day 2 and the video cut off a little bit. My apologies, but you heard what we're supposed to do. So let's go ahead and we've got our pack. We're going to leave our busted looking tower here. And yeah, we're going to, necessary guy thing, we're going to have to swing off of that ledge a little bit. It might just be the Hank's kind of tall, but I don't know. So we did come back through behind, I believe, the outhouse. So I think we're going to want to go back that way. There we are. Right.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead. There we are. Okay, so the bear tooth route should take us where we're going. Okay. Bear tooth. There we are. I do want to just like go out and hike. I don't know if the game like will let you do that. I kind of hope it does. There's so much map and I want to visit like all of those we're gonna drop down. Seems super safe. But I want to visit like all the boxes and see what all the other rangers, I guess they are. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Still quite early. Sky's Very pink and gray still. I feel like spring happened overnight here. I went from being bundled up with sweaters to short sleeve shirts very quickly. And I believe we jump here. We sure do. It looks so different during the daytime now.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's talk about the dog.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Oh, I missed it.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go just straight through here.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Let's just change the subject.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Alright, well, you're the one who doesn't know how to take a call properly. Alright, I'm gonna keep on the thoroughfare trail. Are there any boxes on this trip? Oh yeah, there's like a cache. I mean, we are going north of the canyon, right? No, it looks like there's a tie-off next to us too, but I don't think we have more rope yet. I definitely feel like you would find rattlesnakes in here. Although to be fair, I'm actually less afraid of rattlesnakes as I am like spiders and rats, which I know doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like because rattlesnakes are, I don't know, I feel like it's a danger you can see. When you get too close, they're gonna rattle. Even if you like shake the ground too close, they just kind of rattle at you. It's like, oh, okay, like, chill out. I'm gonna go this way, you go that way. Definitely not like copperheads or anything like that. We can see the wire.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. Just kind of curious. So that cache is really far north. Okay, so before the story progresses, let's see how far we can go on this trail and see if we can find that cache box. Oh, there's a structure up here too. Beartooth and the Thoroughfare. Alright. Well, it looks like an old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Cool beans. Okay, so we actually might be heading that way anyway. I don't know. It's just such a big map. So, comment down below what you think. So, when you crack open a new, like, game, do you automatically play story mode, or do you open all the side quests, like, a kid opening, like, all the doors of an advent calendar all at once? Or do you, like, explore the map and try to avoid side quests until you kind of, like, I don't know, search all the nooks and crannies? What's best for you? Let me know down below. I'm in the last category. I might talk to a few people, like, in game. But sometimes, like, the story progresses so quickly. I just, I want to know what I'm getting into. Some of the best advice I ever received before playing Oblivion for the first time was to really scour the world and check out every inch of Cyrodiil before actually playing the main quest for sure, because all the Oblivion gates just totally decimate the landscape anyway. So if I wouldn't have taken the opportunity to check it out early on, I would have been treated to mostly like a charred, marked landscape instead of the, you know, beautiful lush green fields and, you know, pretty wooded areas. And so after that experience, that's kind of the way I like to open up a game. Alright, so where are we in relationship to this box? Oh, so like, we're right there. Easily distracted, what can I say? Oh man, those trees look blue at this angle here. Should be right around here, I guess. It looks like something to hop over, honestly. Is that a tie-off? Oh, beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Interesting. Okay, I keep like circling around this cash box. I feel like she's gonna start like calling back and asking like, what are you doing? Shouldn't take you this long. How are you this easily distracted? Well, because I'm a distracted gamer. What can I say? Do you hear that?
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Okay. Getting farther away. I feel like I used to be much better at reading a map and compass, but, you know, if you don't use your skills, you don't practice your skills, you do kind of lose them. Oh, I see it. It's yellow. Oh, you guys see it? It's kind of busted. Okay. Well, there's our cache box, and then we'll report the downed wire. One, two, three, four. Amazing. We have an updated map. Let's take a look at this note and read it. July 30th, 1986. Dave, heyo! I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. I figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know, amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Yeah. Got some pine cones. Guess that's it.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Oh. We can adopt the turtle? Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Probably should go back to where we found those beer cans, because it gave us the option to climb up, and I'm wondering if that's the way they went. Guys, we have a pet turtle. It's probably super illegal. It's probably like an endangered species or something, but turtle! But I mean, if you were Hank, you'd probably be missing Bucket pretty hard, and, you know. Let's just take a gander at this map now that we've updated it just a little bit. So there's a supply drop, and I'm guessing that'll be something that comes later. And then there's a cache at 305. Alright. Well, we'll have to check them all out, I think. Because there's definitely like a story going on with, you know, David and Ron and all that, so. Like, I don't know if the game has like a set day-night cycle, regardless of our progress in the story, or if day-night is story dependent. Ooh, excuse me. Long drop down, eh? Alright, so okay, we're kind of heading in that direction. There's a drop to our west, kind of southwesty, but we'll head up here a little bit and just see what happens. Utility pole. Hey, at least we got to hike up here. Oh!
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, rude.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find
Dang.
them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Well, let's do our rangerly duty and pick up as many beer cans as we can on the way. That's so rude. Yeah, I've definitely hiked a few places and camped a few places where, especially if you're at like a state or national park, instead of like something that's privately owned, there aren't necessarily like a lot of resources for them to have someone like come out and clean. Here, let's just take a look at this real quick. So if we hop down, so there's the supply drop to the north, and then there's cache 241 below us. And let's just check that out if we can. We have to go out of here anyway. Oof. Oh, I feel like my knees would just shatter there, but let's just check out what's going on to the north anyway. I'm pretty sure we come back here to pick up supplies at some point, but we're out. It's a beautiful day. Hank did say he wanted to warm up, so warm up we shall. There we go. It's pretty cool. Ooh-wee. It's quite a drop there. Normally I'd be excited about this, but something tells me this is only for, like, emergency purposes.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
I absolutely adore their banter. It's kind of the best. Ooh. This is kind of what it looks like, looking over the Sierras for sure. Oh. Oh. Careful. That's strange.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Okay, so we're kind of heading in that direction. Can we open it?
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
No, we can use
Wait,
a...
who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
$6/16/86. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Awesome. I don't know. That's a kind of a jerk kind of move. Okay. We really should find something pretty to take a picture of, that's for sure.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself has chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
For sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So I can't actually say anything about her lookout, but that's okay. Well, we're here. Alright, we've got a camera. Alright, well that's another cache box discovered and opened. I'm really loving this story that's happening as well. It's pretty cool. There's a fence down here. Doesn't seem ideal. But maybe it's, I don't know.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, weird.
This area definitely has been hit by a wildfire before. So I'm thinking because it's up there. Terrain, huh? Yeah, this place has been scorched before. Just making sure I didn't miss any.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
Amazing. Gosh, how do we get up there? I kind of stay close here. Maybe I can, I don't know, hop, skip, and jump a little bit. So the game doesn't really let me jump unless it says I can. It's like, yeah.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. But by the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay. Sorry I keep hitting the shift button. That's for the walkie. I'm cycling through a couple games right now, and of course every control set has to be just a little different. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for like a hole in the fence, especially since those girls have been like out here. Let's just gravel into some trees. I don't know.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Delilah sounds really nice. Rough around the edges, but she sounds genuinely nice. I know I've come this way. The game's not letting me hop down here. can hop down here. I don't really know how to get up on that hill. Rope hook. Oh, it's there. Okay, so maybe I am going the right way. Oof, that was a long one. Oh, this is neat. Okay, this seems like camera time, don't you think? I love the animation of him just like throwing the rope over. It's just like perfect.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Boy, this is pretty. Is that like dust coming off the hill? What is that? You see those little poofs? I don't know. It's like something dropping, like scattering the dust. Okay, so we are still going west, doing our thing. I think this takes us down where I couldn't get through those bushes at the lake. Maybe we should come up here and cross over. Oh. Guess the game decided I needed to sprint there. Oh yeah, planning ahead. Okay, so let's just take a look at where we are. We should be down here. Yep. If we can go, there's the no. I just want to see if we can go around this way. I want to see if we can get into that cache box. Clearly, I'm very concerned about this plume of smoke. But the map. But the map. So there's a tie off there. Little dust smokes. Kind of cool. Yay! 305!
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll
We'll
think
read
about
that
it.
later.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Okay, we read that one. How about this one? Alright. August 29th, 86. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian. Nice. Okay, I kind of feel bad that I missed. Man, I just the skills here. Maybe up. Yeah. Alright, Neil. Yeah, that's a rowdy duck. Doesn't even sound like a real duck. It sounds like someone with a duck call. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a little footbridge we found last time. Oh, there it is. Guys, I don't think this is going to be good for the wildlife. Okay, that just straight up sounds like a squeaky toy. Yeah. Can I sidle through here? Sidle? Is that the right word? Probably not. There we go. Beer cans. More stupid beer cans. Wasn't their campfire, at least not that one. Gosh, I lost track of. There it is over there. Okay, well let's climb this up and see if we can make our way through those trees. How did two gals get this much beer into like a pretty remote campsite? Like, they're heavy. Plus they had that boombox. Like, did they bring a wagon? Oh, I guess a wagon wouldn't even have helped either. Crazy. I guess where there's a will, there is beer? I don't know. We need to get farther around the lake. Let's go back down and see if we can kind of make our way to the left? South, maybe? So it seems that the day-night cycle is kind of dependent on the story, which is good for us because we can explore and not worry so much. So I like that. This is where I tried to go through before and it didn't work out in my favor. These ducks. We have ducks where I live, and just they carry on all the time. Can you not go around the lake? Like, it's that way. I want to go that way. Alright, map. Jonesy Lake. Do I really have to go up and around? Do you think that's a thing? I promise, guys, if this is like the wrong way, I will cut some of this out. And if not, we will go on a grand adventure. Yeah, I can't really hop down. The game is also a little afraid to let me go into the water, which is a little frustrating. Because, like, Hank's a man. He's not gonna melt. Yeah, I wanna go there. Game, let me go there. Okay, so we can see, like, the dark green is the higher terrain. Okay, so we need to go southeast, and I think we need to hop off that trail and go to that tie-off, and then hop down. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna jog, because I'm frustrated. Also, the sounds of those, like, ducks is a little much. Not gonna lie. They don't sound like ducks. It sounds like a squeak toy and, like a duck call you can get from Cabela's or something. I wonder if we have like a stamina like meter in here, or if it's just kind of, oh, you work for the park service, so you have to be reasonably fit. Okay, map again. Alright, so it should be just like right around here. There should be a tie-off for us. Ah, I want shift to be run. There we go. Attach thy rope, sir. When she said walk around the lake, I thought she meant like shoreline. Guess not. Just like generally make your way around the lake. Okay. So now we are actually in a better position. We are on our way to Cache 309 and towards 5 Mile Creek. Okay. Just make sure this is the right way. I don't think it actually matters. I think just that terrain bit. Yep. Here's the cache box. I do like how we've been updating the map. It kind of reminds me of the illuminated terminals in Alien Isolation, where you just like, you're crawling on the ground, you just slap it and just keep going and hoping that it's worth it. Oh.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
That's super cool.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I did find a stream. Hope I'm on the right side of it. Oh yeah. I think I was supposed to move. I think I need to go up here. This music is fantastic. I'm a big fan. Shouldn't I be seeing like this plume of smoke? I guess it wouldn't. For as long as it's taking me to get down here, I'm guessing it's not a thin plume of smoke anymore. Let's go to the other side. That might be our problem. Our problem. That's my problem. Yeah, I've never been to Yellowstone. I have been to Wyoming. It's definitely one of the prettiest places I've ever been. Yeah, let's talk about this vista.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Um, Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Oh, look at this.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I know that you do. Jerks.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Can I take them? I want my sheets back. Jerks.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which
Oh,
would explain
shoot.
that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or,
Cougar?
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find a police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us out in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so you're going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's creepy. Alright guys, well the beginning of day 3 seems like a great place to leave off. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game so it doesn't march on without us like last time. If you are enjoying this series, please don't forget